Counting on Jason Duggar shares silly way he met wife Maddie. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Counting on alum Jason Duggar has been making headlines after marrying Maddie Grace. Things quickly happened between the two, and their marriage took many people by surprise. Some fans thought they were going to tie the knot early next year based on their engagement post. But it seems there has been a change of plans, leading to their early marriage. The two also participated in an interview following their nuptials. One of the things they talked about was how they first met. Keep reading to see the newlyweds' silly story. Counting on Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace's wedding on October 3, 2024. Jason and Maddie Grace tied the knot in a breathtaking fall-themed mountain wedding at the estate at Sweetwater Creek, Tennessee. According to reports, the majority of the Duggar family and from Maddie's side were in attendance. Maddie also said in an interview that she's happy about how everyone was able to participate, which is a difficult thing to do. Because you never get another day in your life where all of your loved ones are together, she added. Photos of the newlyweds have already circulated online. Jason wore a stunning tan suit. The Counting on alum's groomsmen, James, Justin, and Jackson Duggar also wore identical suits. Jedediah also served as his brother's best man. Meanwhile, Maddie's bridesmaids included members from the Duggar family such as Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, and Josie. Jason shares silly way he met wife Maddie Grace, and Jason Duggar recently had an interview in which they shared how they actually met. According to Jason, everything started with a dare for his Jana. The Counting on alum told his oldest sister to go out and find the man for her. To convince her further, Jason decided to look for his own significant other to show Jana that it was still possible. Jason ended up finding Maddie Grace, but she revealed that everything happened between them accidentally. Maddie said that Jason accidentally tapped on the notifications button and saw her profile pictures from suggestions. He was like, "Oh, she's cute." But he also saw that I had bubble letters in my bio, and he was like, "Oh, I want to find out how to do those," she added. Things went on between the two from there, which ultimately led to their courtship. Counting on Jason Duggar admits early struggles with Maddie Grace aside from how they met. Jason also opened up about his early struggles with Maddie Grace. According to the Counting on alum, they had a lot of hard times at the beginning of their relationship. But they worked on it and eventually became each other's best friend. He also believes that their journey showed how perfect they were for each other. We're opposites in a lot of ways, but yet we have, I think, a common goal, he added. Jason also shared that they're going to be traveling in the coming months as part of their honeymoon. Former 19 Kids and Counting star Josh Duggar may be in prison until 2032, but those years behind bars may be a little more fun for the disgraced TLC star. In December 2021, Duggar started serving his 151-month sentence for receiving and possessing child pornography, which he swears that someone else put on his device. Now the U.S. Sun has provided an update on his life behind bars, and everything is rosy, literally. The U.S. Sun reported that Duggar has now moved into a special privileges room, which has been renovated with flowers. According to an insider source, the prison finished painting the walls and getting flowers put into Dorm 6, which also has washers and dryers, microwaves, and more. The source confirms that they are turning the dorm into an owner's dorm, as the prison is trying to create a dorm for model inmates. According to the insider source, anyone who resides in an honors dorm is unable to take any disciplinary actions for a certain amount of time, has to have a job, and must sign a code of conduct agreement. However, the source then goes on to say that Duggar may be getting special treatment, as he does not meet the requirements of an honors dorm. The disgraced 19 Kids and Counting star's life behind bars after being sentenced for receiving and possessing child pornography. The 19 Kids and Counting star appealed his sentence. In his appeal, he claimed that someone else put the content on his device, but the Supreme Court remained unmoved by his defense. In addition to the 151-month sentence, he was ordered to pay a $10,000 fine and was also sentenced to 20 years of supervised release. The insider source claimed that Duggar did not meet the requirements of an honors dorm, as he was sent to a special housing unit in February 2023 for sneaking contraband into the prison. He was released a month later, stating that Duggar was getting a degree. They said that because he is getting a degree, the prison is counting that as an exception, meaning he can stay in the honors dorm. However, the rules would have normally disqualified him from the dorms because of his time in the SHU, but the prison Duggar was first initially accused of the crime in May 2019 before being arrested in 2021 and held without bail. It was last reported that since being in prison, Duggar has been signing autographs on newspapers about him for his fellow prisoners' family members, and he has also been taking part in physical activity. Since being in prison, it was also reported that his brother Joseph Duggar and brother-in-law David Waller paid him a visit last March. Joy Anna Duggar and Austin Forsyth attended Jason Duggar's wedding with their 3 children. Jason married Maddie Grace Jones in Newport, Tennessee. Many of their family members and friends traveled to celebrate their special day. The wedding party was a family affair, and several of Jason's siblings were involved. Details have been scarce, but family members and friends are sharing more photos. Joy Anna shared a snap of her family standing in front of the mountain-filled backdrop as they posed for an updated family photo. While the photo was adorable, the dress the Counting On star wore broke the dress code rules ingrained in the Duggar girls' upbringing in the big house. Joy Anna Duggar wears spaghetti straps. It seems that Jinger Duggar's freedom may have influenced Joy Anna Duggar to reflect and take stock of her life. Although the Counting On star has been wearing pants and jeans for some time now, this is the first time she has left her shoulders uncovered in a spaghetti strap dress. Joy Anna posed with Austin Forsyth and their 3 children in a rust/burnt orange dress with spaghetti straps. The dress was floor-length and was similar to what the bridesmaids wore while standing next to Maddie Grace Jones. Is Joy Anna Duggar pulling away? Not long ago, Joy Anna Duggar talked about reading her sister's books. Jinger Duggar and Jill Duggar have both offered stories about their lives. Though the latter was more of a tell-all about her situation, the former was about disentangling herself from Bill Goffard's teachings. Joy Anna has changed her wardrobe and is becoming a little bit freer. She wore jeans to church, and this wedding outfit was another big moment. Because of her close relationship with Jinger, it's unsurprising that she lives differently these days. They have sold their home and moved into a rental, beginning a new phase of their life. She was once the peacekeeper and the one who still maintained close relationships with the younger sisters. Joy Anna didn't move far from home and had plenty of sister sleepovers even after welcoming her own children. Before taking a social media hiatus with her YouTube channel, she hosted a Q and a session with Jana Duggar and the younger girls. With the recent changes, it wouldn't be surprising to see Joy Anna branch off and spend more time with Austin and his family, leading to a more self-expressive